How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why are you behaving like a good girl?
I'm a very good girl.
Are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
I'm doing great. How do you feel about the whole production, Resonance?
So happy. Also, because probably I've taken some weed, but I'm very good. This premiere is like almighty. We are shaking Ghana.
You're crazy. Are you okay? I'm sorry.
This is my first time taking weed, but it's okay now. We'll manage.
Your first time taking weed? Why would you want to take weed before you come to the red carpet?
There's always a first time for something.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mercury, there's always a first time for something. Maybe this be the first time you hear this audio, or this be the first time you see this video.
Right.
Mercury, we have a very powerful, beautiful lady.
Right.
In the studios.
Right.
Of Hit 103.9
So the
FM.
lady whose voice you hear in that clip, her name is Etty Bedi. Interestingly, she has joined us in the studio live. I mean, this is going to be the very first time she's speaking to this. We're happy to have her.
Of course.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Beautiful Etty Bedi. Ghanaians love you so much, and they love what you do. They love your movies. This video that we just watched on Facebook, this was you in 3-4 months ago.
That was just a few months ago.
Yeah, that was in May, I think.
Yeah.
Resonance premiere. What was happening? In this video, we see you in an interview mood, and you mention certain things. What really happened in this particular video?
A lot happened in that video. I would say that, as actors, people might not really understand what I mean by this.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay.
I think we should take it from this point, even before we get into that. What has life been like after this video went viral?
Okay, so funny thing is, before this video went viral, I didn't know, I was not prepared for any of that. But I wake up one morning and my phone was buzzing. A lot of calls, a lot of messages, it's not just normal, this is harsh messages, crazy messages, insults from people, like messages that as a normal human being, you cannot really take it. But life was very okay till I wake up and, everything just went haywire. It was not easy, Sha. Up to now, I'm still getting those kind of messages, and I really, really want to, I don't know, I want to say a lot about this. I don't know if you give me the chance, but I really want to.
Yeah, no. Yeah, let's take it a step at a time. I just wanted to have, an idea what it's been like. So, Dr. Chine, so back to your question.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what happened, in this video? The mood, what really happened? He asked you a question, you answered. Then what really happened?
No, it was a human being that was standing there. So obviously I'll answer the question. But what happened was, I wasn't myself.
You weren't yourself?
No, I wasn't myself. And it was not because I was on any drug or anything. I went to the premiere. I was an actor. I was part of the main characters on board.
Yeah.
Right.
I went there as my character. But, I found, I forgot that it was not Etty Bedi, that the Etty Bedi that was on set. I forgot I was not acting. I went there as Megan. Megan was the character.
Oh, right.
Megan was the character in the movie. When immediately I got there, the whole place was filled up. I was so excited about the whole turn up and all that. I don't know what happened, but I switched into character, and unfortunately, the comments I made was to depict the character. Because if you watch the movie, if you were there, the character was smoking. Yeah. The character in the movie smokes. So I was trying to depict that same character, and I did not expect it. Honestly, I did not expect it to be misinterpreted this way, but unfortunately,
Dr.
So it was
yeah.
the character you were playing in the movie that you were, showing us something small in that interview. You're just giving us a view of the character you played in the movie.
Something like that. But when it comes to acting business, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've tried it before, but it's very difficult as actors to, it's very difficult to come out of a character that you are very immersed in.
Yeah.
It's a challenge. It's difficult. So, me getting there, I was caught in the moment, and I was caught in the moment in character. So that was when I made those comments. Yeah, it was not me. It was the character Megan that was.
So that's just like Mercury Quay excited, and I've been invited to a cruise control, an event, and OB, and I get that, I say, hey, welcome to the cruise control. You're with Mercury Quay, and I'm in character. So that's what.
Yeah, something like that.
Recently, one person also mentioned Hans Anuku. Actor Hans Anuku was also struggling this kind of character thing. So I'm trying to, but back to this issue. You have something.
Yeah, I want to ask. I mean, just to throw some context to this, right, Etty? What is the name of the character again?
Megan.
What does Megan do in this film?
Okay, so Megan is. I don't want to say too much, but I just want to say stuff that is in regards to what is trending right now, because this thing has really taken a toll on me. Like, I'm there, harsh messages, even people that you expect them to support you, they are the people that are against you. I wake up and my friends, my very close friends, are sending me harsh messages, and I feel like, what's happening? I thought you guys knew me. You get. But Megan was a smoker. Megan smokes in the movie. Megan does a lot of bad things. And I went to the premiere and I went as Megan, and looks like Ghanaians misinterpreted me. And I'm not even worried about the misinterpretation from Ghanaians, but I'm worried about the people who are close to me. Imagine you're my friend and all of a sudden something comes up, then all of a sudden you are sending me bad messages.
What are some of these messages?
I don't. It's a lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about. But Mercury, I know that your platform has a lot of reach, and I know that a lot of people are watching and listening, and I just want to sincerely apologize to Ghanaians that I'm very sorry. This was a mistake. I did not expect this to go this way. I was caught in the moment in my character, and this is where we are. I just want everybody to know that I'm so sorry, and I just hope you guys forgive me for this. Like, it's been weighing on me. I want to move on from all of this. It's been crazy. I don't know how to even take it, because
this is hard.
No, I mean, it's just so crazy. I mean, people that you expect to be supportive, they are not even supportive at all. Like, your good friends, your best friends, you wake up and they're insulting you. Like, Etty, why would you do this? Etty, you fucked up. Etty, you are so stupid. Etty. No.
Dr. Shine, I think that some of these situations, it may not be too difficult to find yourself in such. I mean, from the narrative, she thought she was having fun. But you see, it is an expensive joke.
Very expensive.
An expensive joke, because that is it's promotion of something very something that society frowns upon. So you can understand, why that kind of reaction.
My intention was not to promote such behavior in public. That was
wasn't
not
your
my
intention.
no, not at all. I'm just trying. Like I was caught in a moment, and I embodied this character,
right.
the persona in
Right.
the moment.
Right.
The character was a smoker. I was just in the moment. I never intended to promote this behavior in
That was
public.
just a character
It's
in
a
a movie.
character
Yeah.
in
That's
a
not
movie,
you.
and I was
Right.
at the premiere.
Yes,
I was
of the
just
same
trying to-
movie. It
of
was
the
not even a
same
different
movie.
platform.
It was not a
Right.
different platform or anything. No, I never wanted to promote this in public. That's not it.
This is it's a very
Very
emotional.
hard, yeah.
It's a very emotional, thing. I don't personally know what to say, but she sounds a lot sincere, and I think this is the first time she gets to tell us exactly what happened.
Exactly.
So what she's saying is, she played a role, and she was at the premiere of the movie. And when she stepped on the carpet, she thought, "Oh, I'm in character.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm playing that character," only for it to be taken out of context. Right? So it's been taken out of context. Now it's like society's taking her out of that, and they've put her name to it. And I think that is what she's actually suffering from. And from the look of things, it's taking a great toll on her. It's taking a great toll on her. And yes, Dr. Shine.
Look, I want to know, aside the friends,
Yeah.
in the industry, how is it like? She may have colleagues in the industry, movie directors and things. Are they also?
Have you had a call from the movie is for Fela McCaffrey, right? Have you heard from her in connection with this?
Okay, so she understands how this whole thing goes.
Okay.
So she didn't have any problem. She knew that. I mean, I met her there,
Right.
so she knew what was going on.
She understood that
She
you were
understood.
only, sort of in that character and all. She understood
She
that. but
understood everything, but it's not everybody that got it. And like I'm telling you, the calls I'm getting is not just normal calls. Like I don't even want to talk about personal stuff because already this whole thing is emotional for me. But it's crazy. I mean, people have gotten heart attacks because of this. And it's not that serious. People have gotten heart attacks because of this, and it's not that serious. And I'm here and I'm judging myself. I'm saying, okay, if this didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. But please, I just want to move on from all of this. I'm so sorry. I hope Ghanaians can forgive me. Let's just get down with it.
Etty, I think this is what we're going to do. Our very last exercise. You have hundreds of people, watching you, and I'm sure beyond this is going to be thousands of people, watching you. I want you to look into this, straight into this camera.
Oh,
and
this.
yes, and apologize. And I mean, speak to Ghanaians, your fans, the people all over the world.
Okay. To everybody listening to me, I know this platform reaches many, and I want everyone listening to know that whatever that happened at the premiere, it was never my intention to promote any bad behavior. I was simply caught in the moment, in character, and I'm very sorry for any kind of disappointment that I have caused. I sincerely apologize to Ghanaians, and I hope that you lot forgive me. It was a mistake, and it won't repeat itself again. Yeah.
I sure say this one,
Yeah.
Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Ghanaians go forgive.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Ghanaians go forgive.
Absolutely.
Go forgive her.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right.
I don't-
103 point. You have something else to say?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, advocating that I smoked in public, no, that's not something that I stand for. So like I said, I do not promote this behavior in public,
Right.
and I'm very sorry.
Right. Thank you very much, Etty. We appreciate your time, and thanks to you, for, at least coming to clear the air about this, very untoward video that has been making rounds. We treated it right here. She I like her courage, and the fact that because a lot of people get into these kind of situations and they get depressed. A lot happens, and
No, I was depressed though. You don't know about that. It took me 2 months to get here.
2 months to get here.
Wow.
And when she came out, I guess that contributed to her lateness, to the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards launch. She came late. She came when the event was over.
I didn't know it was gonna be over. I did not know it was gonna be over. You guys gave me 7. I got there at 9. I mean, it's normal time, right?
Normal Ghanaian time.
Yeah.
Ghana man time. You were using Ghana man time. So
Ghana man time.
Yeah. So any lessons from that?
Oh my God, I'm not even gonna lie. I just want to use my experience as a wake-up call. Like, I just want every Ghanaian to use this as a wake-up call, because I could not believe my eyes when I got there. Like, on a normal level, you would get there and at least you can sit down. You can sit down and talk to a few people, even though the event is over. But when I got there, I saw people carrying chairs. Like, that was how bad it was. Yeah. And I did not, when I got there, I was like, I'm going for that. They've closed. I did not even believe the person. I was like, what do you mean by they've closed? I'm going inside. You know how bad beige level?
Right.
I still went inside and nothing.
Right.
And you know what? I just want to, low-key, say thanks to the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. I mean, they've taught me a lesson that this is my first time learning. I've never learned that kind of lesson in my life before.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Ghana man time.
Ghana man
right?
time.
To work
They
with
give
time.
you time. You
To
you
work
get
with
there
time.
an hour later or 2 hours
And it's fine.
later, and it's fine.
Yeah.
You still meet people there. But this time around, nobody was there, and this has taught me a very great lesson. Like, I have learned to start getting ready. If I'm given the time, I've learned to start getting ready 2 hours before time and all of that. I'm not even gonna lie. I've really learned that, and yeah.
All right.
Thanks to Guinness Ghana